Yo, what's Gucci? It's your boy Big K, and today we're gonna be talking about the game that I love, The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division. So, if you don't know, you won't know. There's a new free update coming out 6 days away, April 12th, called Incursions. Now, the incursion in specific is called Falcon Laws. Now, first of all, some of the requirements. You need to be level 30 and have completed the mission General Assembly to even access this mission. So, if you haven't done that already, make sure you go do that. Also, the encounter is balanced for 4 players with high level gear. So, first of all, there's a recommended level gear or gear level of 150. If you're not at 150, you need to get your gear up there so you can at least be at 150, and make sure that you're not, troubled or challenged on this mission so much. Also, make sure you're getting a team, geared up. Make sure your team is ready for the incursions and not just waiting for it to come out just so that you could have fun playing something else. The objective is to beat it. If you don't beat it, you're not going to get no loot, just like any other mission. So make sure your team is ready for the challenge. Also, gear sets is coming. So gear sets is a brand new type of gear. It has like a funny little green aqua, type of color. And basically there's 4 different types of gear sets. There's Tactician's Authority, Striker's Battle Gear, Sentry's Call, and Path of the Nomad. I don't want to get into the specifics of all of them. I'm going to just tell you the names. And basically what I am going to tell you is each 4 of these gear sets, once you complete them, give you bonuses and just basically boost up your skill as that gear set player. So Tactician's Authority is centered to the players who, use electronics and support capabilities. So players who, throw out the medic station, players who use the blind, little rocket shit, players who use the little turrets. The Tactician's Authority, that's for you. You want to have that gear set if you're that type of player and use those things. If you're a Striker's Battle Gear type of guy, you might want to get this because it's an assault rifle gear set. So if you're somebody who is like my friend right here, Legend, he has an AK or, yeah, an AK. Well, it's called Black Market AK in the game, but an AK in general, he has over 200k DPS on that bitch. Now, if he has the Striker's Battle gear set, who knows what else he could get on it? Who knows how much bonus damage he could do with the gear set? So, moving on, we got Sentry's Call, enhances marksman capabilities. Basically, for a person who likes to sit back and cover and use the SOCOM M1A or the custom M44, this is for y'all. For people who like to use the snipers and be laid back all the way and let your players, players on your team run up and do all the hard work, and you like to sit back and just pick people off, take some damage and some shields off, that's your type of gear set. Path of the Nomad is centered for the people in DZ who like to solo, who like to move around a lot, provides bonuses for lone wanderers. So that's basically the overview of all the gear sets that are coming. What I really wanted to talk about though is the trading. Now, people thought the trading was going to be, obsolete, meaning you can trade whatever, whenever. Not like that. So basically, you have to be in a group to trade, and there's a limitation on it. So let's say you have a yellow mask that has, well, not yellow, a high-end mask or exotic mask for you fucking Destiny fuckers. Exotic or high-end mask that has rehabilitated, and you're playing DZ with your friends, and you get another high-end mask that has rehabilitated. Obviously, if you don't want to be cheap and you want to give that to your friend, simple. What you would have to do is go to the checkpoint with your friend, drop it on the ground, and your friend picks it up. And that's the trading system. So I don't really want to call it trading, because trading is like, I'm going to give you something, you're going to give me something. Their type of trading is just like, I'm going to give you something and you don't give me shit. So really, it shouldn't be called trading. It should be called giving, because you're not trading anything. Trading is more like if, let's say I give you a mask from my inventory and you give me 50,000 credits. That's trading. We're exchanging something. But anyways, that's their type of trading. Obviously, they're working it out how they want to work it out. Let's move on to assignments. Assignments are like basically daily, mission overview rewards. Mission overview is where you can actually see these assignments, and the assignments are simple. So basically, a daily assignment is like kill 10 Rikers or kill 15 cleaners, and you will be rewarded for that. A weekly assignment is something that should be completed over 7 days, but obviously people love this game. People grind out the game, so they'll probably complete the weekly assignment in 2 days, or who even knows, in one night. I don't know. I don't know if people can do that, but who knows what the fuck people are capable of nowadays in video games. And anyways, moving on from that, what I'm really surprised and what I'm really expecting a lot from is the Dark Zone supply drop. So don't think supply drops as in Black Ops 3 bullshit where you open a box and you have a chance of getting shit. Nah. Supply drops in Dark Zone is basically, it's a global event. Anybody in the server could tune into this. Basically what happens is every hour or every 2 hours, I don't know the time duration, excuse me, but basically what's going to happen is a plane is going to fall down from the sky, and the loot that is in that plane is up for grabs. Now the loot that is in this plane is uncontaminated, meaning that you can pick it up and don't have to extract it. Once you pick it up, it's yours. That's it, final. So I'm excited for that, because at the end of the day, the only gear that you could get right now is from fighting bosses and shit. And when they add new shit to the game like this, it gives players incentives to keep on playing. Now the players are going to be in DZ, and instead of killing players, they're going to be looking for those supply drops to kill players now. So, I mean, it's changing a lot of shit up. And the final thing I want to talk about, which I think is a good idea, is group spectator cameras. Basically, when you die in this game, the camera's only centered in on your body and you could only see what's around your body. Now you have an option to spectate on your teammates, which who doesn't want to do that? Instead of just sitting at your fucking dead body, you can watch your teammates pick your dead body up, which I find pretty fucking cool. Oh, yeah. How can I say that's the last thing? New high-end weapons are coming to the game. So we have a Warlord, which is an assault rifle, a Valkyrie, which is a submachine gun, and the Historian Marksman rifle. But it does say right here next to the patch note, please note that while the Historian will be implemented in the game with this update, it will not be acquirable in-game until update 1.2. So the Historian will be in the game. You'll probably see NPCs using it, but it's not acquirable by the player. So nobody's going to have this gun until update 1.2, which is probably another incursion or another update. But anyways, yo, it's been your boy Big K. If you haven't watched my other video, go check that shit out. Thanks for everybody watching. You already know. Good looking.